Hey, Steve Zook, welcome back to Pokesoo Channel. I'm using this Samick JZ2. Really has a sound. I love how it sounds unplugged. Here I have it with just hardly any amp at all, so you can kind of hear the guitar in the amp. But this is a lot of guitar. I've got the pick guard that you can add on to it. It's got a couple little, marks. But these are way beyond like an Epiphone, and I like some of the Epiphone Joe passes. The good ones are few and far between though, but they don't sound anything close to this, especially unplugged and even plugged. But they excel a little more at the plugged. The unplugged, the Joe passes are pretty dull. This guitar sounds amazing unplugged. I like playing it just as much unplugged as I do plugged. This is a lot of guitar. I should be getting more than $4.99. It's got the case and everything, but I'll do $4.99 plus a little bit of shipping on this. It's barely been played. It's got tons of fret, and the color kind of grows on you. It's kind of hard to explain. The back is a little deeper, kind of a deeper burgundy, with just amazing flame. By the way, really beautiful flame on the back, and this guitar just sounds. I don't know why, but the burgundy ones always sound better to me. I think they use a little thicker layers of solid laminate put together because it just has a great sound even unplugged. But I want to continue with some free instruction today. And it's learning chord connection and resolving chords that's going to allow you to take a quantum leap in your playing, writing, and your ability to improvise and wake up the artist within and wake up your musical ear. So I present all that information in my 240 studies in the Guitar Ladder system. It's the best $199 you'll ever spend. But let's get back to the freebie for today. So another thing you can do is it was kind of like in cycle 1 in the Guitar Ladder system, which is this. It resolves down, and then cycle 1 version 2 use the shading, so you introduce that major 13 flat 5 chord. Okay, so when you find something that works, you want to exhaust it and get to know it on your guitar and in your ear, in your musical ear, musical mind, whatever you want to call it. So minor 7 connects major 13 flat 5. Now there I'm using the common tone, right? And this is a great way to practice, just and start thinking of that like in your head. Kind of think of those two things together, and that will happen automatically. And that's why the Guitar Ladder system is so powerful, because you automatically begin to hear. You'll learn to hear chords in groups of chords and hear chords in terms of like musical sentences and how they connect, and then you automatically absorb the 10 systems of improvisation because they're integrated into my 240 studies. Okay, you could also do minor 9 like this to major 13 flat 5. So you get nice smooth voice leading. Things are nice and close. You can add the common tone, or you can come down like that, minor 9. I'm hearing this chord. And this is what's so fun about the Guitar Ladder system, folks, is you start working the Guitar Ladder system, and all of a sudden you'll be working on one of my studies, and you're just going to want to take your ear is actually going to say, hey, I want to go here. So I always tell my customers, don't fight it, just go there. You can always come back and work my study as it is, but that shows that it's working. Your subconscious mind, your musical ear is starting to hear more possibilities. You're starting to develop your musical consciousness, and that's what the Guitar Ladder system does. There's nothing like it even close on the planet. There really isn't. 40 years of research went into this. But anyway, let's go back to the example. Okay, so another example would be 4 chord, which is chords built out of perfect fourths. So there I'm doing 4 chords to 4 chord. Now I'm added another note on the top of that 4 chord, but don't worry about that. That's just like a 13, but I'm doing it here like. Okay, so Now that's like, you know what? I don't want to analyze every chord. It's going to slow me down. So just you can just try it, okay? That one has a flat 13 in it. It's kind of like a major 9/6, but I don't want to explain every chord. Augmented riff. Sometimes I'll go to the 7 sharp 9, minor 9. Now let's go back to the minor chord connects, major 13 flat 5. Here we have a ninth chord, dominant 9, to the major 13 flat 5, major 7, 13, dominant 9, major 13 flat. There we have an 11 chord. See, it's non-ending, folks, and I tell you, I've had people email me that I get 40, 50 emails a day from people just saying they're blown away, they're starting to hear ideas, they're starting to improvise, and some of them say, like, yeah, I'm kind of getting goosebumps because I've never done this before. I've always been kind of restricted. I've always been kind of in a box, you know? So that's the thing about the guitar ladder system. All my different studies, you know, show you a different part of the puzzle. And you're just going to learn to improvise all up and down your neck. There's lots of cool single note studies as well. But I don't want to go into all that right now. So I'm just kind of doing some freebies today. So, but yeah, when you find something that works, you want to exhaust it. Like here, minor 9 to major 13 flat 5. Minor 9 to major 13 flat 5. Then as opposed to coming down like that, just use the common tone. Now I know I went to a minor 9, right? Let's go back to major 7, common tone, okay? 13 flat 5, 9, flat 5, flat 9, major 13, resolved to major 7, okay? So you learn the 10 systems of improvisation in the guitar ladder system, but they're all integrated. It's not like all you're going to learn is, 1, 6, 2, 5, or even if you know subs, whatever. It's a combination of these different systems of improvisation that's so powerful. And the guitar ladder system is what you're looking for in a very organic and innovative guitar instruction system that works. It's very powerful. I suggest you don't overthink it. Just order at steves@guitars.com. Invest the $199. You're going to be really happy with your progress. Here's a 13 flat 9 chord. Kind of a gypsy scale. Resolved to make this guitar sounds great. A lot of guitar for $4.99. Major 7, 7 sharp, 5 sharp 9, 13, minor 7, major 9/6 with a 7 on top. Go back to this augmented. This time we'll go to the 7 sharp, 5 sharp 9. Let's come up from there. We'll come to this 13 flat 5, 13. That puts me right back to cycle 1. Do you see how this all starts to connect? Like you'll find as you start working the guitar ladder system that you'll end up on a chord, and then you'll go like 10, 15 more chords in a beautiful way with smooth voice leading and contrary motion and common tones and chromatic and all these different tools that I teach you in a very organic, easy to understand way without a bunch of bogged down stuff. And all of a sudden, it just opens up your ear. You'll be playing your guitar, and you'll just be like, oh, this can go to here, this can go to here, and this can go to here. And you'll just start piecing things together. It's a very, very exciting thing. So I got to keep these videos a little shorter. I tend to ramble on, I know. But yeah, this guitar is available. $4.99 with the hard case. I think it's missing that little section in the hard case that that little part with the pocket, but it doesn't really matter. I'll put some padding in there. But yeah, this is really a nice guitar. There's tons of fret left. And I'll tell you seriously, this color grows on you, especially when you put this on the wall and you see this kind of beautiful, rich burgundy color. It looks like you're gonna jump into a lake, like with flamed maple lake. It's a really nice guitar. But I swear I've sold a ton of Samics. The best sounding ones are these burgundy ones. I don't know why. I think it's because they use better quality laminates. I really do. But yeah, this is a great guitar. So anyway, just in a quick review, minor 9 to major 13 flat 5, or you can come down another half step like that. Kind of like you're doing this, right? maybe combine minor 9, major 13, flat 5, minor 7, major 13, flat 5. Maybe then minor 9, maybe throw in this chord. Like you'll find as you work the guitar ladder system, you'll just start improvising all up and down your neck with, and not in a way that sounds jagged. That's the beautiful thing. You'll start using these techniques. You'll be like, okay, I'll use some common. You don't even think of it that way. You'll hear this. You'll just start hearing beautiful voicings, and you'll be playing very musical. It's an exciting process. It will shave years off your progress, especially if you've been playing guitar a long time, because the guitar ladder system is really for intermediate to advanced level players. If you've been playing a long time, even if you've only been playing a couple years, but you want to shave years off your progress, you don't want to just... Guitar is the easiest instrument in the world just to have fun on and mess around, but I'll tell you, it's a lot more fun when you focus on material. You practice even just an hour a day on the right material, you're going to take a quantum leap. And you're going to start, hearing much more sophisticated ideas. You're going to hear your own musical ideas and find them. It's a great thing. So you can order at stevesguitars.com. It's on sale for $199. It would be a deal at $1,000, but for $199, believe me, it's really a huge value. It's an opportunity. And like I said, I do have some very cool single note patterns as well. Okay, so that's it for today. Minor 9 connects major 13, flat 5. See, now I'm hearing major 7. That's what's so good about the guitar ladder system. Like, you'll be doing one thing and then you'll hear something else, so you go for it, and then boom, you've just expanded your musical consciousness again. Minor 7 connects major 13, flat 5. Minor 9 connects major 13, flat 5. We'll go to a 9 chord. 9 chord. 11 chord. On and on, folks. So if you love guitar and you just would like to make a lot more progress and have more fun with the guitar, just have more fun and start composing and improvising, go to stevesguitars.com, order the guitar ladder system. Let's get you going. You're going to love how you feel. You're going to love how you're going to be playing. Take care.